Well, tonight, the St. Tammany Parish Council and Parish President are feuding over the future of a proposed apartment complex in Covington.
Well, council members say they were kept in the dark about the project, while President Mike Cooper says he went about it like any other project. WDSU reporter Morgan Lentis went to the North Shore to talk to both sides of the story.
This 5-acre lot is the center of our story. Council members say if there was a plan to redevelop it, why weren't they notified sooner?
Highly unusual. In fact, unique.
Councilman David Fitzgerald was not happy when in May he says he learned about a multi-million-dollar plan to build a multi-family apartment complex along one of the busiest intersections in Covington. It's a plan Parish President Mike Cooper admits he first learned about last year, but says he didn't have much involvement in because the project did not require a zoning change.
Lacking a change for zoning or a variance request, the council members are not typically brought in to being notified about this, particularly from our staff.
But they did find out and now have launched an investigation into how Cooper and his staff handled things.
It's a simple inquiry, really. We need documentation on the sequence of events that led to the development being pushed so far along.
I find that a lot of things right now are political. We're simply doing our job.
Political or not, council members are moving forward, voting unanimously to hire an outside attorney to look into the matter, something Cooper says is a waste of taxpayer dollars because the district attorney is ready and available to do the work.
Well, I think the idea of hiring outside counsel is absurd. It's a waste of money, not needed.
I don't know what his communication with the DA's office has been, but I know that our communication has been one of, without equivocation, they cannot represent us in this action.
I reached out to the DA's office directly to see if they thought they could investigate this case in an unbiased way. They referred me to a spokesperson for the parish who said they had a verbal conversation with the DA's office saying they could do just that. But as you heard in our story, council members say they were told something different. In Covington, I'm Morgan Lentis, WDSU News.
Morgan, thank you. For now, all the back and forth is moot. The council recently approved a moratorium on permitting in District 2, which is where those apartments would be built. That moratorium lasts for 6 months.